You sign up for a couple dance class, but surprise, it's actually a waiting class.
Oh,
If you're a follower of Salsa, Kizomba or Bachata, you know what I'm talking about. In this video, let's talk about the real issue of proportions in dance classes. Wasted time, wasted money, and what really needs to change. So dancing has been traditionally perceived as a girly thing, as a hobby for girls. At least here in Poland, there is still the stereotype that a real guy doesn't dance, or maybe unless he's really drunk at a wedding party, but sometimes it's hard to even call it dancing. But over the last couple of years, there has been definitely a positive change, and more guys join in couple dance classes. And I know some really fantastic male leaders of salsa, bachata, zouk, and kizomba. So there is this change for the better, but still we need to face the fact that nearly in every class, girls outnumber the guys. Sometimes the difference is just two or three persons, so it's not a big deal. Actually, it's positive, you can rest. But sometimes you spend more than half of the class standing or maybe practicing some solo steps. And some girls take matters into their own hands and start learning leading. And this is so great. Kudos to you girls. I think you are fantastic. But it is not actually for every follow. It's not my thing, for example. I'm not going to start to lead. Some instructors are extremely helpful, and whenever such a situation happens, they instantly write messages on social media and beg more male leaders to join in such a class with outrageous proportions. They also join in the circle and dance with the girls, and also female instructors lead as well. But unfortunately, some instructors do not care that much and, I don't know, do nothing while half of the girls just stand. So if you're a girl who is considering taking up social dancing as your new hobby, you should be aware of this fact that such classes, when you spend more time standing than dancing, will happen, and not just occasionally. I think it's good just to be aware of the fact that this will simply happen. And let's be honest, sometimes it means that we female followers often waste our money. And what comes to my mind instantly is one bachata festival, and entrance fees were really expensive there comparing to other festivals. And the lineup was great, the classes were fantastic, but the proportions were outrageous. They were horrible. The organizers didn't control them, and they allowed for this enormous disproportion. So, first of all, it destroyed the parties. The girls were simply standing around the dance floor, feeling very uncomfortable, I believe, and simply there were not enough male leaders for everyone to dance. But more importantly, it destroyed the classes, especially when there were male styling classes done at the same time in the other room. So I remember this one class where there were, I believe, 10 girls for every male leader. And I stood there for 15 minutes waiting, and then I thought, my gosh, I'm really cold. Like, my time is too precious, and I went home. But I spent really a lot of money on the entrance fee to this festival. So, organizers, please take it into consideration. So, this video isn't meant to discourage anyone from social dancing. On the contrary, I love it. I've loved the classes. I've met incredible people through dancing. But I think it's time that the organizers and instructors start treating the issue of proportions more seriously, because for the followers, for us, this is not just a small inconvenience, but it's our issue of our time, our money, and motivation. If you've experienced this too, please let me know in the comments and share your story, share your thoughts. And also a word to leaders: thank you for being there. We need you more than you know. In this video over here, I talked more about another side of the dark side of dancing, which is dance addiction. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. If not, Thank you for today and see you on the dance floor. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.